Hi everybody, I'm AJ. I'm the owner and chief operating officer at the moment of the startup company Young and Dumb Entertainment. Now, Young and Dumb Entertainment, any income that comes in, automatically 15% goes to the Young and Smart Company, 15% goes to AJ Kent, whom is myself, Andre Kent Jr., and 15% goes to Ticket Monsters Entertainment. The remainder stays in the company for the company use. Anything that comes into those other departments, 15%, you take it off the top. Alright? Any out of the whole amount of money that comes in, we pay approximately 20% in taxes up front. Do it up front. I understand in Texas they have a no income tax law. In North Carolina, pay the tax. We're a wealthy team. Pay the tax. And then don't go back on the government side and try to go recoup it. I'm being paid enough. Once I actually start getting paid. Don't go recoup that. You never know, you might need a favor later. Anywho, so this is what I need on this side. I have a startup sheet that I have created. Never mind 2013 to 2017. It'll come as it comes. I didn't need anybody to go and put other company names on Young and Dumb Entertainment as if this was a dummy company. I have written new operating agreements for all sections of the company. They are to be followed, and they have insurance on them because I'm not done writing the operating agreements completely, but they are done enough that they are emailed into the state of registration, which is North Carolina, that's allowing myself to operate right now. Those companies are in full formation and operations right now. I understand I didn't have enough money to register them at the moment, but due to myself being excellent at law, I'm the one that's in there doing it. When I write something down, it should happen immediately. I want y'all to stop wasting my time and stop making me make employee cases on everybody. Law firm Empire Tycoon, do as I asked you to do. I told you to stop processing marijuana cases. I told you we're going to open up for Young and Dumb startups to an extent. We're going to open up for Young and Dumb real estate, the Young and Smart Company headquarters, Young and Dumb headquarters in Raleigh-Durham area in Triangle Park. We're going to open up our church externally, and I have to be the one to pick out the location because I have to be able to physically walk in the building when it's done. Whenever I build something on Young and Dumb, I have to be able to physically walk into the building. Our goal is to not spend anything outside of the earned interest in our bank accounts once we cash in. Do not go outside of the earned interest spending. The dioramas match the earned interest correctly. There's petty cash. I expect y'all to be perfect, or damn near as close to it as you can get. And you're going to see the name Young and Dumb Entertainment on the tags, on the labels. You're going to see it on the clothing, on the merchandise. And I want you to look at our company more like Sheetz. With Sheetz, they make their own gummy worms. They pick their own shelf space, this, that, and other. Well, that's what we do at Young and Dumb Entertainment. I have my own stores. I want Young and Dumb Entertainment to have its own food bank. I want it to have its own food pantry. I want it to have its own jewelry label. I wanted to have its own sneaker collection, and you know I love Nike, and I have a deal with Nike. I want the Chinese hotel. I want a lot of stuff on Young and Dumb Entertainment. So this is what I want y'all to start doing. Alright, on that first page that I made, y'all know the book. You know the book. The Young and Smart Company, you know the book. The book. Okay, I want you to follow that page. We need enough money to do that whole notebook page. So I need y'all to find me $1 million cash, give it to me in my hand with my name in it. I don't care how you get it, just bring it to me. And we're gonna follow that notebook, piece of paper, to point, which means we need 5 company barn dominiums on land parcels in North Carolina. We need 5 owner barn dominiums, 5 presidential suites at the hotel for 365 days. We need 1 Little Caesars pizza per day, per owner, and then per barn dominium owned by the company. We need the studios set up the way I asked for the studios to be set up inside the barn dominiums. We need to prepare for black lane and driver. We need to order the vehicles, the used vehicles. We need my debit card. I need a debit card with a limit of $9,999,999. Like I be putting inside the system, but it thought I was too young. But as a startup company where I'm bringing my money to the table to have something built, and I already bring about 4% to any earned interest that you can offer me in the bank, I'm a startup company. Why? Because you're on my money, and I expect y'all not to mess up my money. So for all intents and purposes, I'm a startup company. I don't want on payroll no more than 49 people on the Young and Smart company. I want it to have its own headquarters through those barn dominiums. And I want the studio built appropriately. I want it comfortable in the inside. I want the fountain drinks and the fountain in the inside. I want the recliners and the chairs and the sofas in the inside. I want the streaming networks that I asked for. And I want the vehicles to match what I asked for. And the Tesla Powerwalls inside the barn dominiums. That's literally all I care about. All that other bullshit, I'ma walk around in circles until I get what I want. I'ma wait for a call, and that's all I want. I'ma walk around in circles until I get what I want. I'ma look for a job and try to get a job until I get what I want. And if I get a job, I'ma go on the job and I'ma tell them exactly what I want. And I'ma show them this video and say that's exactly what I want. And outside of there, that's all I want out of Young and Dumb Entertainment at the moment. I really do appreciate y'all, the ADP. I really do appreciate y'all, because I'm not on campus. I'm not on campus with Young and Dumb Entertainment, so I don't have the protection of campus. But I do have Young and Dumb security, where I have secured myself against my company and secured my vocals against the company. And I own my own master, so it makes me that much more expensive. So I'm not at zero on Young and Dumb Entertainment. My company, let's say I don't, and I filed invoice A. Invoice A is my company, so we ended up with about $50 billion that we would put in a business checking account at an earned interest of 0.75% without debt weight. So Young and Dumb Entertainment, let's just say for the sake of, because all that stuff looks like it's all the same and this, that, and that, but it's really not, because don't forget Raffle League is up there about 25 billion too, and we didn't want to have a war with the tobacco companies on, the lottery system and stuff with Raffle League. That's why I say, don't worry about all that other stuff. I gave you specific directions. Follow that. Don't forget. So all that money did not come from the same area, come from out of the same pot, is what we were saying. So until they can pay us out, let's stay the course. Let's order the stuff that I asked y'all to order, the barn dominiums and the studios and the barn dominiums for owners and the used cars for the owners, and let's get a debit card that is at $9,999,000. $999. That's on the Young and Smart Company. Then AJ needs, so you got a credit card and a debit card on the Young and Smart Company at that limit. Then AJ needs one that's half that limit. He's asking for one that's half that limit, which he's earned it. And then one for Young and Dumb Entertainment. And then one for Ticket Monsters Entertainment. And then we can open up individual lines from there, but I use it. Don't forget the owners have to have their own dispersal too. So we'll be spending the earned interest, but the rest of it is ours. But we're spending the earned interest. Don't forget we got properties in other countries. We need to pay for insurance, health insurance, life insurance, dental insurance, dental cleanings. I paid the barbershop approximately $35 a cut now. I mean like $35 a cut. Might be 40 for a barbershop cut. And take care and wash and stuff like that. We about at like 45 a cut, probably bi-weekly. $150. I'm gonna say $100 a day for food is what our goal is, but that's coming later. Why I want y'all to do that notebook, sheet of paper, how I need y'all to do it. But don't forget $13,000 is for the year, where we take $13,000 we put in storage, and then $13,000 we put in food for on the company use, and we reserve $13,000, but we don't tell our employees once they get paid out. We don't tell them how to spend their money on the outside of the company, but we can make a recommendation for the store to hold $13,000 a year of extra inventory for employees or personnel. But on the company, you are required for us to have $13,000 of groceries and storage, and $13,000 for you to eat, and for our chefs and teams and culinary teams to cook. And it will be purchased from Sam's Club and Walmart, and the lists are chosen for you. And each person gets the same list, and it comes from out of our earned interest spending. Don't forget, by myself, I bring 4% to the table. I don't actually need to hire any employees. I could do independent contracting and just take my card and just pay for stuff, but for aesthetics purposes, I want that stuff to look tight and information, and I want it to look like you are carrying around royalty. It's not for everybody, it's for an executive. Myself, it's for myself. I'm an executive, I'm a CEO, I'm busy. I like sitting in the back of the vehicle while somebody drives. I like ordering food every single day. I like trying catering. I like leaving the reviews on the food and the catering. I like taking my teams with me some places. I like first class and business class, jet travel and airplane travel. So y'all gonna have to hustle and move y'all ass. Y'all really are gonna hustle and move y'all ass, and y'all really are moving too slow for me. I said each of the owners will get a plane. They'll get a brand new mansion and a barn dominium. Later down the road, they'll get the mansion and stuff like that. But we're just starting up. But I need them to also treat that piece of paper like solid gold. Until we get everything that I just asked for in the barn dominium, so where I can actually walk into a building that I told y'all about. It's owned by the company itself. So if I get a debit card of $5 million, $10 million, the first thing I'm going to go do is complete that notebook sheet of paper. That's the first thing I'm going to go do. Because I'm going to treat it like that other 50 isn't even there. So I'm going to use it from the startup phases. So I deserve the rights and the chance and the finances same as anybody else. Even though I got the other largest, that it's taking so long for that stuff to come in. I'm getting irritated and antsy sitting here, and y'all starting to waste my time. And not only are you starting to waste my time, I happen to start charging y'all for wasting my time. Because I'm treating it like y'all waste my time. Like, we're getting it ready, you're not moving fast enough. And because you're not moving fast enough, it's different when I'm going on tour versus I'm in my own backyard and I don't feel like I want to be here. Why? Because I got other stuff that I need to be doing that you are hindering me from. So I am starting to charge for it, and I am starting to charge heftily for it. So keep that in mind while y'all make comments and why y'all miss bringing in food and why y'all miss why I can't bring in food, I can't send food. Well, give me my debit card, I'm ready now. And don't forget, on Young and Dumb Entertainment side, like I was telling the bank, even on the business side, I bring more to the business than y'all are providing me and earn interest on my money that I put into the bank. I'm a financial technology company as the Young and Smart Company, and the Young and Smart Company doing business as Young and Dumb Entertainment and Ticket Monsters Entertainment. I'm a financial technology company, not a bank or a church. With that being said, I get 0.75% from the bank once I put it in the bank account. Okay, 0.75% isn't enough to get me up every day for y'all to be bothering me. You know, I bring 4% per year to the bank, and just the deals and stuff that I do and how excellent I try to keep my stuff. So you're not really doing more for me than I'm doing for you. So you need to be more respectful of how y'all treat me as a client. And if you don't want me as a client, move the fuck on. And I'll figure out some other way to cash myself out. Outside of that, and that's the same goes to the church. Y'all need to move on. Because once I'm on my business side, we don't pay tithes and stuff on the business side. I need to move on to the other side. I allow my owners to do what they want to with their money on the outside of the company. Don't hold on to that money like that. Or move the fuck up off my network. Outside of there, I am very appreciative of everybody on Young and Dumb who has been helping me. We're going to purchase from the Amazon list that we created. Not only the Amazon list, the Walmart, Sam's Club. I ain't even been to Costco yet. I ain't even started shopping on Costco yet. But it was synchronized because a lot of people say, well, we don't have room for this. Order it anyway. Well, the stuff is already full. There's too much stuff and you don't have enough room for that. I need you to order it anyway. Why? Because you're not 5 stars yet. If you're not 5 stars yourself yet, I don't expect you to think like Aramark. I expect you to think like an employee of Aramark and then do what I asked you to do. So on this side, I didn't want to get bullied, so I just decided to pop in for a little bit and tell them about some stuff, how the invoices differ and how the company completely differs. But it is a more, I want to keep it as small as I can for as long as possible. I want to keep it a private company. And shout out to Sheets. Sheets, I would love an unlimited deal for Young and Dumb Entertainment with a code or it code them and Speedway. I would love the same type of deal that AJ has on his personal side between him and Andre Kent Jr. He's got on both sides. On all sides, he's probably going to get the same deal. I would love, please, if y'all could expedite that deal. And to be honest with y'all, if I wasn't, I would have my driver just drive me around all day, 24 hours a day, you know, every single day, you know, and get used to them like a chauffeur service. But I'm actually fun on the road. Why? Because I direct from the back seat, not from the front seat. I didn't want a Lamborghini to be like the cool kids. I didn't want to promote Jordan and Nike to little kids and stuff. That stuff is for me. Why? Because I asked for it. Not because you can give your opinion on what I should or should not. Because I asked for it and it's my money. And when it becomes your money, then you do what you want to. But right now, you're talking about my money, my budget, and you're going to watch your tone and you're going to watch our attitudes and you're going to watch how y'all spending my money. Just because y'all run the countries that y'all run into the ground, don't mean everybody going to allow you to run theirs into the ground. So yeah, and yes, you see them devil horn. Yes, you do. You know, and I love y'all, Young and Dumb Entertainment. I love my company. You know, 18 and older is why we decided. Why? Because we have a lot of alumni. We have a lot of great people that actually earn their stuff. Just like myself as a small business owner and entrepreneur. Thank you, ADP. Thank you, Young and Dumb, for allowing me to give y'all a small message, a little hint of encouragement.